Hello, and welcome back to Dreamlight Valley, the new chill game on my channel. There are some performance issues, and I don't just mean like some of the stuttering that I get, but also with the lighting. Like I noticed it mostly here. You see how it's kind of dark? But if I do this, oh, look at that. Now it's light, and now it's dark. And now it's light. I find that really irritating because it switches like that in different places. So I don't know if this is an issue across the board or if it's only an issue because I'm playing on the Xbox One. Either way, I hate it. Also, I can't stop running around with the pickaxe out because I just like how I look with it. And I'm wearing a little skirt today. I felt like being kind of girly. And I got some new sneakers too. You can't see them. Maybe if I could zoom in. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Anyway. On to the questing. Merlin informed me that I have enough. Oh, wait. Let me sell whatever gems and stuff I have first, and then I'll do this. But Merlin let me know that I have enough stuff to open the dream castle, so that's what we're gonna do today. I also upgraded Goofy's stall, so now he can sell 4 things, because it was only like 500 gold, so whatever. Let's just sell that. And really the reason I was selling a bunch of stuff is because I wanted to get enough to expand my inventory. But I'm not going to do that yet. Thank you, Goofy. I love this. This is just going to be the game I play at the end of the night or when I can't sleep. All right, Merlin, what's up?
Oh, hello.
Come along. We have a destiny to fulfill. What? Do you have a question? Lady, do you know the distinction between dark and light magic? Actually, I don't. And she let me know. Fill me in. It's a simple difference, really. Light magic is performed for others. Dark magic is performed for yourself. Dark magic is not necessarily evil, but is more easily turned to evil. Now tell me, which calls to you, light magic or dark magic? Honestly, both. A little bit of both, but oh, okay. Oh, I can actually say that. A wise answer. Balance is difficult, but important.
Thank you.
Well, nobody ever said I wasn't wise. What is that?
Hello.
Am I leveling up our friendship? Haha, things. Well, they always seem to have a bit more magic when you're around, lady. Don't flirt with me, Merlin. I already told you about that. You know what? Let me give you something. Let me give you a meal, and then we'll take care of this business. Here's some fruit salad. All right, you're out here running around all the time, doing things. You need to keep your energy up. Ah, nice. Oh, and it looks like whatever I picked for them, that's what continues to level up. So I think I picked gardening for him. Oh, awesome. I leveled up too. Great. I look so cute. Why do I look so cute? I'll tell you why. Because I look cute in real life, and this is me. Okay, enough. Enough dicking around here. Let's open the castle. You have enough dreamlight to repel the night thorns from the castle's entrance. Bravo. Oh, but there's no time to waste. Proceed to the castle immediately and remove those thorns. Let's do this. Shush. Focus your magic on the thorns, lady. Oh, I needed 2,000 dreamlight. All right, let's do it. Bravo, lady, bravo. Now we can finally enter the dream castle. Do it. Whee! Perfect. Let's go in. I'm excited to see the castle. Yeah, like see that stutter? This game does not perform as well as it should. I remember now, lady, it's not what's inside the dream castle, it's who. When our ruler left and the forgetting took over the valley, some of us stayed, while others decided to return to their realms. Each door before you leads to a different realm, a dream of their own world. The castle is full of doorways to other realms. Oh, cool. I'm excited to meet new friends. Oh, you'll find countless new friends behind these doors. Though I'm afraid they won't remember Dreamlight Valley, so it's up to you to find a way to bring them home. I see you have just enough Dreamlight left to unlock your first door. You must choose the first realm you want to step into. I want to visit... Oh, I don't want to choose yet. A desolate planet with a shy robot, so that's probably going to be Wally. A restaurant with a great little chef, that's going to be Ratatouille. And the ocean with a demigod, that's going to be Moana, which I have not seen. I haven't seen Moana. I haven't seen a lot of like the newest ones because I haven't gone to the theater, and I got rid of my Disney Plus because I just didn't feel like they had enough original shows to keep my interest. I'm going to go to Ratatouille. And the chef you'll find works true magic with food. Chefs and wizards have a lot in common, you know. Once you step through that door, you'll arrive in another realm. Help those inside as best as you can. Tell them about Dreamlight Valley and ask for their help. We'll need all our friends here to prepare for what's ahead.
Yes, very good.
Okay. I wasn't anticipating going to other realms now. Mickey, I'm glad you're along for the ride. I doubt that he's going to come with me to the other realm, but maybe this is how I get to open Chez Remy's, like in Dreamlight Valley. It's because I have to get him to come back with me, but we're not going to go in there yet. I want to just explore the castle. How's this looking to you, Mickey? This is cool. Oh, let's spin. What is that? How do I get in there? I guess I can't yet. Maybe these are different areas that I can only get to once I've explored specific realms, because there's a lot of doors. Are all these doors going to lead to another Disney IP? Or I'm sorry, to another Disney realm? All right, so I guess that's the only purpose of this castle is just to visit the other realms. Got it. Ooh, thank you. More clothing for me. Man, I love that I can just play this, you know, I don't have to edit it up too much. Orange retro Mickey Mouse shirt. I will absolutely not be wearing that. Sorry, Mickey. Whoopsie. Yeah, like, this is why I said I want a dynamic camera that just stays over my shoulder, so I don't have to manually turn it and then have it act stupid. Holy shit, 4,000? Are they all 4,000? But let's just go with that assumption that it's all going to be like 4,000 Dreamlight that I need. Anything new?
Hello.
Yes, there you are. Good. Okay, so nothing for right now.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Oh, and I like that echo in here. That's cool. All right, guys, I guess we'll go check out Ratatouille while I'm here. Let's let that be today's episode. Oh, open this up. Give me something better than orange, please. Not a fan of that color. Oh, a White House of Dream shirt. Thank you, but I don't like that, whatever that design is. It's just not attractive to me. Oh, and that one needs 3,000, and this one also needs 3,000. So either way, it's going to cost quite a bit of Dreamlight. Your companion can find more items when harvesting wild crops and fruits. Chances increase with the friendship level of every character in the village who has this bonus. Okay, but are they harvesting with me, so I'm actually the one that's finding more, or are they doing it on their own? I still don't understand, but let's collect as much of the Dreamlight as I can for all the grinding I've been doing. I've been cooking. Cooking is another place where there could be a quality of life improvement. I love the ability to be able to choose how many of a single recipe I want to make and have it just max out at however many I have the ingredients to fulfill so that it can just make all of them at once and then show me the animation instead of me having to do it one by one and it showing me the stupid animation every single time. I mean, again, I appreciate the attention to detail, but for anything that's going to be like a farming, life sim where you're crafting and cooking, it's so important to be able to just, make things in a way that makes doing repetitive tasks a little bit faster and a little bit easier. Okay, in we go. I'm excited. It's amazing how much I actually enjoy this. Ooh, Remy, you look a little... you don't look like yourself. You look like gangster Remy. Lovely. Let me walk... Oh my god, camera. Hold on, Remy. I want to look around your place first. Sorry, didn't mean to bang you, but... Ooh, check. Okay. So I can just start cooking. I like how Remy stands there while I cook. All right, well, let me talk to you. Let's get this started. And then we'll do stuff. Oh, wait, now there's a chest. I'll take this, please. What did it give me? What did it give me? Whatever. You know what? Let's do this. Top down now. This is a top down game. What's up, Remy?
Sure.
Oh, hello, human I don't know. I'm Remy, and you look like you're listening to me. Wait, you understand me? Of course, I can understand everyone here. I'm Lady. I'm a huge fan. You are? You mean you've heard of my restaurant, La Ratatouille? Ha! Silly me. Of course you have. You're here. That's great. Sorry to cut this chit-chat short, but I gotta get moving. The dining room's filling up, and most of my staff's out sick. Is it the Rona? Plus, there's a food critic visiting tonight, and I've got to make a good impression. If he gives our food a bad review, it'll be a disaster. Can I help? Can you help? Of course. Have you ever worked in a kitchen before? No, not technically, no. I'm an okay chef. Well, luckily, I don't need you to do anything too fancy. Yet. Right now, I need you to wash dishes. Sure, I'll wash them. I'm not going to be a dick to him and be like, have you ever heard of a dishwasher, you stupid rat? Thank you, and please hurry. I need them quickly. Okay, no problem. Oh. Well, let me put my pickaxe away. Where are the dishes? Where are your... Oh, right here. Got it. How do I pick them up? Okay. Remy, can you explain to me how I do this?
Hey, it's you.
Hello. Where are the dishes I need to clean, please? Can you explain this to me? Dirty dishes are in the bins on the floor. Yeah, I see that, but how do I pick them up? Clean them fast. We need them for plating. Okay, but how? There's no prompt. Remy, can I use my watering can? Are you kidding me, really? That's what it is? All right, fine. Fine, I get it. Oh, shit. This is what I got, and I didn't pick it up. Let's go. 1 second, Remy. I'll be right with you. I'm getting new clothing items. Black slacks. Cool. They look a little plaid, which is one of my favorite patterns, so that's fantastic. Okay. There we go. Let's just clean that. Remy, what is this on the floor? Is this cheese? Oh no, that's Post-it notes for the kitchen. Got it. See, I thought this was just like the way to exit back to my realm, but I see that there's a little window here. Okay, I'm done, Remy. Oh my god, the camera in this game, please.
Hello.
Clean dishes, fantastic, thank you. Hey, as long as you're still here, how do you feel about cooking? I love it. Actually, cooking's an art. I agree. The way the flavors sing when they go together, it's like music. And when you craft a whole meal, it's like composing a symphony. But just like art, it takes practice. Let's get started. Great, we're preparing a couple of dishes. One with fish, one with fruit. You'll find the ingredients we need around the kitchen.
We work
Okay.
well as a team.
We do. I'm gonna take all your ingredients for myself. Oh, I need bell peppers. Can I just take as many as I like? Because I'm going to. I'm sorry, but I need these. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off at my house. Oh, wait, actually, I didn't have to do that because I believe I have enough gold now to increase my inventory anyway. Is it gonna expand just to one slot? I'm sorry, are you kidding me that I can't take that with me? Okay, I guess that would have been too easy. Damn, 20,000? So I think what they're probably going to do is maybe he'll give me a gift of some of those things, or maybe they'll become available after I help him. All right, I'm back. So at this point, I'm not going to bother collecting as much as I can because I can't take it all. Anything else? No, nothing there. He did say I need fish, so you're going to have some fish? Oh yeah, see, rainbow trout, some of that going. Banana, the most disgusting thing in the world that lots of people eat for health reasons. I shouldn't say it's the most disgusting thing in the world. I just don't like it. And it hurts my teeth so badly. Am I the only person whose teeth are hurt by bananas? I don't know what it is. It's like it makes my gums hurt, I should say. All right, what are we making? Find a fish, just look around the kitchen. Okay, I did. Then prepare whichever meal you'd like. We have lots of orders. Oh, okay, I can just make whatever? All right, cool. All right, did you give me new recipes? I'm gonna make, veggie pie? Let's make that. Oh, I'm missing ingredients for that. Hold on, oh God, I didn't want to exit out of it. This whole cooking thing can be set up in a better way than it is. So for example, how would I have known before clicking this that I don't have the ingredients to make it? Like, I feel like anything that I don't have the ingredients to make should be grayed out. But fine, we'll make some fish soup. Do I have everything for that? How's it missing milk? Didn't I pick... Wait a minute. Did it not save what I had before? Oh, it didn't. I didn't realize that. Doop. Okay, milk. Collect. All right, so fish soup. They need to take their cues from RPGs for this kind of thing because they do it better. Start cooking. Oh, my lord. Drop that, please. At least the recipes stack. Okay. He's pretty happy about that. Remy, where'd you go? Oh.
Hey, it's you.
Now that's a perfect presentation. You really understand complementary flavors. Thanks. Let's see if you can do it again. This time with fruit.
Hope to see you
Okay. Fine, let's do this with fruit then. So I take it that's why you can divvy the recipes up by stuff that I can't see. So let's do this, autofill, and start cook. I'm going to flip my lid. Okay. There's your fruit salad. All right. Let's just progress this.
Hello.
I'm impressed. You've definitely got talent, lady. Clearly you know your way around the kitchen. Evidence? Your 2 dishes. But we need to hurry. The food critic is getting impatient out there. Are you ready to make something a little more complicated? I'm here to help you, Remy, yes. And I really appreciate that, because I need you to make a 3-course dinner. It'll be tonight's prix. And hey, you can even design it. First, choose an appetizer. Hearty salad or bell pepper puffs. Let's go with let's do the bell pepper puffs, because that's the recipe I haven't made yet. Okay, then you'll need a bell pepper, some cheese, and an egg. So, bell pepper puffs, autofill, and start cooking. Those actually look really good. What's next? Give that to him. There you go. Whoop.
Bonjour.
Look at this appetizer you've created. Look at this experience you've created. See, each flavor is unique, but the way you've combined them creates something new. And it's not always about innovation. Sometimes you evoke the past. Food can bring back memories. Yes, like my family recipes.
Oh.
Exactly. Now we want to make a dish that reminds people of something comforting. For our main course, we have a pizza margarita or vegetable casserole. I'll go with if it's supposed to be comforting, we got to go with the casserole, right? Delicious choice. The base recipe for the casserole is somewhere around here. Then use spices to adjust the flavor for the vegetable casserole. Okay, so I've got to find the recipe first. Top-down mode. Is it here? There's something glowing. All right. Recipe, basic veggie casserole. Yes. So I need 2 vegetables, so I'll use tomato, an eggplant, some cheese, and then he said add some spices to it. Didn't I have like basil and shit? Yeah, I have 18. So why is it... This game... All right, so hopefully this is resolved now. It seems like the issue is that because the ingredients Remy gives me can't come back to Dreamlight, it's the same the other way around. The ingredients that I had from Dreamlight don't work with Remy. So I went back to Dreamlight, dumped my basil, came back here, picked his up, and now you'll see that like the basil and oregano and everything is showing the way it should. So let us now try to do this. So it said that it needed 1 vegetable, right? Or rather 1 of 2 different vegetables, some cheese, and then a spice. So I'm gonna use, let's use oregano. All right, and now let's cook. Cheese. Yeah, this game has some issues, for sure. All right, perfect. I'm just glad the quest didn't need to be patched or anything. Okay, do you want to give these items? Yes.
Hello.
That dish was perfect, but you're not done. The last course is dessert. Desserts are very important. They're the final taste your customer leaves with. If we don't offer fabulous desserts, that food critic is going to roast us. Okay, do you want to bake a banana pie or an apple pie? An apple pie. Because I don't like a banana. And man, apple pie and ice cream, like there's no better combination. Come on, guys. Classic. Now for this one, I'll let you work on your own. You'll need 3 ingredients, and remember, the key to any good pie is butter.
Hope to see you soon.
All right, so I'm assuming I'm going to need butter, wheat, and apples. That's what I assume I'm gonna need. It just seems like common sense. Look at all this shit I have all over the floor. All right, apple, butter, and wheat. Let's see if that's right. Hell yeah, apple pie. Let's go on over. Here you go. Yep. Given the pie.
Bonjour.
The dinner rush has started. Order up. Someone wants a ranch salad. I'll leave this order to you, but here's a quick hint. Our ranch salad is made from lettuce, tomatoes, corn, bell peppers, and onions. Oh, shit. So, LTC bell O. And then onion. Okay. Done. Ooh, that's a 5-star recipe. All right, and when I'm done with it, he said put it at the serving hatch. Here. Check. This is cool. Transfer. All right, what's next?
Hello.
The critic's ready for his main course, and of course, he ordered my specialty, the Ratatouille. I'm in the middle of 3 other orders. Can you help? Prepare the perfect Ratatouille. I've watched you cook. You can do this. It's vegetables and spices and memories. Go.
Au revoir.
Okay. Vegetable spices and memories. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to be doing this some other way, but I don't think that's going to be right. Because what does he mean? Yeah, see, that's a grilled veggie platter. What does he mean by memories? Dude, you don't expect me to remember how to make your shit. Oh, okay. Tomatoes, 3 different cooked vegetables, and a spice. Okay. Gazpacho, wait a minute. Maybe it's going to be the vegetables that are on this thing with the tomatoes. So maybe it's going to be eggplant, zucchini, and lettuce. What the hell? All right, I looked it up because I didn't want to be doing this forever. It's basil, onion, tomato, eggplant, and zucchini. So, like, I was close. I think I left out the onion, but that just would have been annoying to just keep trying different things. Yes, ratatouille. Good. Because I know that at least I was unlocking other recipes while trying these, new things, but I still want to just progress this, so. I'm fine looking it up. All right. Check. Okay, transfer. Perfect. All right, Remy. I'm done. Oh, I didn't want to pick.
Hey, it's you.
The food critic gave 5 stars to the ratatouille. What a relief. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, lady, you're a very talented chef. Any chance you want to come and work for me? Actually, I have a restaurant for you in my village. We could cook together again. I'd like that. We make a good team. Colette and Linguini can manage without me for a while. You know what? I'll do it. I'll go to your village and help you with your restaurant. Wait, does this job offer come with housing? I can't sleep in the kitchen. Wouldn't be hygienic. I'll definitely need a house before I can go.
Hope to see you soon.
Holy shit, okay, so I have to make you a house. Press Y to access furniture to place the home. So I can access that menu even out in the world. All right, got it. Sorry, I just got to pick up all the stuff I've left here, if you don't mind. Okay, enough of that. Time to go back to the village. All right, moving in, placing a house. You can find it in the furniture menu. Enter the house menu, choose the one you want to place. Place it anywhere in the valley. You'll need to ask Scrooge's help to upgrade it. Oh, cool. Does this mean I can now upgrade my home too? But that does answer a question I had, which was, if I'm going to get all these people to move back here, where are they actually going to live? Because there's not that much space. I thought they would move into houses that already exist, I guess it would be nice for Remy to live next to his restaurant. So maybe I can put his house over here. Again, I have to deal with so much stuttering and stuff that you just don't see. Remy's house. Damn, Remy, what? So yeah, I put his house right here. Cool. Then check. Remy may be a wee chef, but he's got refined tastes and grand expectations. If you want a house that's up to his standards, you'll have to pay handsomely for it. All right, let's make a big house for a little rat. Only 2,000 gold? That's not a lot. Now that I open the castle, let's see if it'll let me do this. If it'll let me open the thing down here, because I really want to open this one.
Well, hello.
Oh dear, there's dark magic emanating from this. We've got to investigate the curse in the meadow, so let's be sure to talk about it soon. Okay, fine, let's talk now.
My hat to you.
Lady, you've returned, and none the worse for wear, I see. Why do you sound so surprised? Well, there may have been a slim chance you wouldn't come back, stuck in the realms with the others. Forever. Excuse me? Did I forget to warn you? No matter, it was but a trifling danger, nothing to fear. As I always say, nothing ventured, nothing gained, and now that you've returned safely, we know that it won't happen. Now, there's something else I want to talk to you about. You may have noticed the giant pillars scattered about the village. Yeah, I did. They're strange. That may be, but it's time you understand what they are. We'll start with the one in the meadow. Follow me. Okay.
I couldn't have done better myself.
All right, what's the deal with
This is
this?
your dream, Only you can help.
The pillar's just one of many scattered around the village. For as long as I can remember, the pillars protected the valley and kept it safe from dark magic, but no longer. I'm afraid the pillars are broken, lady. All right, how did they break? Well, you see, they're no longer whole. A vital piece of each has gone missing, and it's those pieces you'll need to find. Each pillar once contained an orb of virtue. The orbs are filled with powerful magic, and each one stood for a virtue around which the old ruler built the valley. These virtues are some of the most powerful kinds of magic there are. Trust, friendship, power, just to name a few. Power is one of the virtues? I was about to say, that's an interesting virtue to have. Yes, power can be virtuous if it's wielded wisely, which I'm afraid it rarely is. That's how we've ended up with such a magical mess on our hands. So what happened to the orbs? When our ruler disappeared, some were lost. Some were forgotten. And others were stolen for their magic. I have to find the orbs to restore the village's virtues. That's right. We can't forget what's truly important. When these pillars are working, they help to remind us. Now, this pillar held the orb of friendship, one of the most powerful orbs in the village. That orb is now tangled in a night thorn fiercer than any you've encountered before. Since the orb got stuck, the well in the meadow fell prey to curse, and we can no longer use it. Okay. You must free the orb from the thorns by proving that you have the power of friendship. So how do I do that? Because I'm an awesome friend. That you are, though a little modesty wouldn't hurt. Listen, I wasn't being immodest, okay? I was just saying, I know that I can do this. Tell me how, sir. Now, just remember that while it's very important for our friends to return to the valley, we mustn't forget about those who are already here, trying to rebuild their lives. Small acts of kindness go a long way. Like giving someone a gift just because you think they'd like it. Spending time together. What do you modern kids call it? Hanging out? So talk to the villagers to get to know them. Most importantly, let them get to know you. Once you understand this, the orb of friendship will be yours. Return it to its rightful place, and the curse of the well will be lifted. All right, cool, but what about this thing down here? What about this?
Oh, hello.
Oh dear, there's dark magic emanating from Dazzle Beach. We must fix the pillar of friendship in the middle. That should allow access to the new biomes in the village. Okay, so I do have to do that first. Okay, so I guess we will end this episode here. reach friendship level 5 with 3 villagers. That's what I have to do. And right now, I think I'm only at level 3 with any of them. So the next episode will be when I can actually build Remy's house, or when I can open the other biomes for you to see. That's the kind of stuff that I want to show you, like the story stuff, the big quests. I'm also going to work on my house a little bit, just do whatever I can so that you guys have something interesting to see when I come back. And if you're something interesting to see, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Support me on Patreon at the $1 tier or higher, and I'll be back very soon with more Dreamlight Valley.